Hello and welcome to ZSR3 and the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 2 Tournament. We are bringing you a winner's bracket round 1 matchup between bcguppy and XG the Michi. On commentary, we have Rob the Video Gamer and Zombie Phoenix. Take it from here, you two.
Hello, everyone.
Heyo, heyo.
I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday.
I haven't commentated in so long. I certainly haven't commentated with Rob in even longer, so I'm excited to be back.
It has been quite a while, hasn't it?
I know. I've been so busy, I wasn't even able to do enough quals.
That's okay. You wouldn't have qualified anyway.
Wow. It was an unfortunate time for me to take a sip of water. I think I would have been borderline. It's hard to tell. I mean, I did 3 quals. I did okay in 2 of them, but you had to really play out 6 or 7 quals in order to qualify on this one. Obviously, only the top 4
This was
count,
a tough
but
field this year.
yeah, it was tough. It was certainly fun. I'd like to think I was good enough, but I guess we'll never know. So we can just pretend that I am.
Well, there's always next year, right?
Yeah, sure. But very familiar with the Michi. He's a great runner, been around since Season 1. Guppy, to my knowledge, is new to Season 2, but has certainly been performing well. I have no idea what either of them are seated in the bracket. Let me pull that up.
Do you have the standings list?
There is a bracket command. Okay, how did we get here? This is the first round, still. I can't find it. There they are. This is 17 and 18, so these two are right next to each other in the rankings. Wow. Am I bad at reading? Is it 16? Is that a 16? That's a 16.
16.
So yeah, so these two are right up against each other in the rankings. These are the middle 2 ranked in the standings from quals. Whoever wins this will be going up against Broat in round 2. Whoever loses this is going to be facing Revan in the losers bracket. And here we go. 20 rupees on the Clock Tower Heart Piece.
What a scary proposition. Winning this one only to face Broat, the number 1 seed.
Alright, both going to start out with the South Clocktown chest here. Michi picking up the $20. Guppy ignoring it.
I don't agree.
They both get this 20.
I don't agree with ignoring free money, because you want to be able to check town tingle.
Yeah, I also love free money when it's an opponent start, because then, especially with Guppy doing a South Terminal routing here, it's nice to be able to do early opponent race, but that's just me. But Michi is doing an early laundry pool grab of the ferry. Guppy doing our classic South Termina and getting the bow for it.
Ooh.
Nice start. Means picking up that 20 rupees would have been extra nice because now he's got plenty of tingles to check. Early bow makes tingle routing much better. Got another check on Guppy's side. It's 20 rupees.
Is this going to be a money seed?
Looks like that's a Sonata start. Alright, Great Fairy's got Kamaro's mask. Okay.
Sonata start is interesting.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What was that?
Did you read that?
No, I missed it.
Branch Sisters has fire arrows and mirror shield.
Oh my god. So
now that is a tournament seed. Alright, here we go. Boat Archery has a silver rupee, dead. Ocean Spider House has a gold rupee, dead. Termina Field's on the way to the hero, could be the bow. Beaver Race has Gibdo Mask. Ooh. Beavers! Magic in East Clocktown on Michi's side.
So who does beavers?
I mean, there's a good chance you kind of are down to just needing Akana access by the time you get there. Seeds like this, when you're sometimes and always hints are giving you items, are always actually like, they can be prone to jetting because you end up having to look for less things. Like, yeah, obviously from a time standpoint, you don't want to have to do aliens and Cremia. But if you know you're doing it, especially for a pretty much a guaranteed required items, it means you just have to look for less things, and it can actually speed you up more than it slows you down. We could see a really early go mode today. Alright, so P-Hat's dead. I didn't see what Michi got out of that grotto. It doesn't appear to have been anything. Another hint. Woodfall's on the way to hero. I think that was Woodfall Temple, actually.
Woodfall Temple, yeah. With a Sonata start, that's actually pretty nice. And we already have a bow.
Yeah, you're right.
So all we're missing is a Deku Mask, and we can do Woodfall Temple right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Village is foolish. That's like the best foolish you can get.
No Hugo today.
Swamp Spider House is dead, so no tokens today. These hints are amazing. They're not even ambiguous. Hey, Bomber's Notebook. Arrows. Yeah, this is... It's not necessarily going to be a jet because you are going to have to do a bunch of slow checks, but we could be looking at a really early go mode.
This could be like a 2-hour seed.
Alright, so we got Sword School on Michi's side. And let's see what Guppy's gonna do next. Looks like Guppy's gonna go Swamp. Interesting early routing, not mad at it.
This is the route I typically do.
I don't always go straight. I like South Termina. I don't always go straight to Swamp unless I've picked up a bow, but Guppy's picked up a bow, so actually I think this is a good play.
Going to Swamp when you have a projectile is nice because you can check the tingle, you can check the tree.
Especially when that projectile is a bow, is like you can clear out Road to Southern Swamp right now.
Yeah, you can do the mini game.
Alright, Sword School's got a sword.
Sword upgrade.
Interesting. And another hint. Repeat.
Swamp Spider House.
Okay, so we got 2 Woths, 1 Foolish, if I remember correctly.
Sword upgrade is nice. No Kokiri sword Majora today.
Didn't see what the bomb bag was, but we didn't buy it. Alright. Looks like Michi's gonna put some money in the bank, wrap around to do Dodongo, so we're gonna get another hint stone here. Guppy doing Swamp Archery, we already knew that hint. That's not new information to us. Oh, I'm listening to the wrong person's audio.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got Michi's audio up.
Before the race started, the icon was on Michi's, so I didn't realize we'd switched. Alright, so we're killing Dodongos, we're killing crows.
$47, not bad.
What do we got? What do we got? Hookshot!
Hookshot on Dodongos, nice.
That's definitely gonna be your. Oh my
Ice
god!
arrows. Oh my god!
This is gonna be the fastest seed of the tournament.
This is ridiculous.
In before Captain's Hat is in like.
Captain's Hat's in like uninverted stone tower or something.
Uninverted stone tower. Like, truly, Captain's Hat is really the only thing that can lock us up here. Because that Deku Mask is probably going to be early to get us to Woodfall Temple Way of the Hero.
That's not true. We're missing Powder Keg. Oh no, Powder Keg. We have to have Powder Keg somewhere because fire.
Yeah, Keg can't be too far. Fire arrows and possibly the Mirror Shield. I mean, don't get me wrong. This seed can very easily become evil, but right now we've got 2 elemental arrows, a bow. Like,
oh got our hook shot.
There's something in that tree. Is that the Gibdo, or is that the Garo mask? Are we not doing beavers? Alright, Michi's starting bombers with that hook shot. Oh, is that a keg? Yo, cycle 1? Can you one-cycle this seed? Oh no, it's a Picto
No, it's
Box.
Picto Box. That is not a
I'm
keg.
sorry. I gotta help
That is
I gotta help
not
myself.
a keg.
Chat, you lied. Okay, I also lied.
You believed in chat, and chat led you astray.
That's okay. There's a silver rupee in the North Clocktown tree, so easy money. Michi not taking the easy money, interesting. But yeah, convenient way to take a picture of Tingle using the new upgrades to the Picto Box. I don't know if I've commentated since that got put in. Deku Mask
on Town Tingle. That
This is
Woodfall
insane.
Temple access. We have Woodfall Temple access.
Well, Rob, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about leaving early today.
Yeah, I know, right? For context, I have a thing at 4:30, and I wasn't sure if I should commentate today because I didn't know if the seed was gonna take forever. But I don't think I have to worry about that. Honestly, if you're gonna do aliens, you might as well do Cremia for the mirror shield because
Yeah, you've already set it up. You do it.
Even with Cremia taking a little bit, it's gonna be faster than doing eggs.
Yeah, and we could be looking at a Zora Mask Go mode.
We could be.
Oh, you know what I want? I want the troll of this seed to be bottles. Like, what if we just can't find any of the bottles?
All of the bottles are bottle locked, and our one bottle is in someplace really, really dumb.
Put all the bottles in a terrible spot. Every single one of them. Guppy holding on to 5 rupees for Tingle, which is going to work out very well for them. Him? What's race time say? Doesn't say. Okay, them. Mask of Sense. No, I don't think Michi went back into Fairy after getting Deku Mask, so we still got another great Fairy item to check. It looks like we're going to back up and hookshot this chest. Michi could go backwards through Observatory right now, which would be pretty nice.
Yes, that's true. I wonder if we're gonna need a bomb bag today.
True.
Circus Leader's Mask. Well, Cremia is nice and easy today.
Yeah, that's really nice. Now you have a bathroom break scheduled. Alright, Guppy grabbing the silver. And Michi gonna find out about some of these hints. I don't know if Michi has seen the Ranch Sisters hint yet, because it's South Terminal and he hasn't gone there yet. He won't miss it, and it doesn't matter at the moment, but he doesn't know what's happening yet. Oh, and he's starting Gossips. I approve.
Songs are hard.
Gotta stand in front of the big one. Stand in front of the big one. True, he won't be able to finish Gossips until he can break a rock. But he's already right here. There's no reason not to play Sonata, and he looks like he is going to do Observatory backwards, which I'm a fan of. Or not. No! 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 That's probably not the big deal at all. I'm being dramatic. Guppy about to go pick up Magic as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got Magic this early too. baby seed.
Yeah, why don't you just give us Great Fairy Sword and Bunny Hood? Like, why not? Might as well. That's what we're doing today.
We won't need Bunny Hood if we find Goron Mask.
That's a good point. They can use those light arrows, so rupees are not a problem.
Yeah, Ruby Farm's gonna be easy.
And Michi's got the bow. And with that bow placement, it's really hard to miss the ice arrows, which is nice. You're not going to accidentally. Here we go. He finds out. Nah,
The eye roll.
direction. Yeah. That's all right. Ooh, Stumpy! Yeah, okay. All right. Guppy going to get to night 1 first.
Guru, give us something good. Come on, man.
There's not much good left to give.
We got 2 transformation masks left to find.
True.
Two transformation masks and possibly a captain's hat.
Yeah. And keg. We have to find the keg.
Yeah. Keg can't be that far off, though, right?
No, I would agree with that. There's a good chance Keg is your Woodfall Temple Way of the Hero. Which at this point I almost hope so, that we actually do have that our runners have to put a little bit of work in for that. For this seed. Yeah, so assuming our last wath ends up just being like East Clocktown for magic or something, you know, like useless. They're probably gonna need a bottle, at least logically. No, because we have hookshot. But because logically, you always need a bottle for the Sonata check in Deku Palace and eggs. So logically, we got to find a bottle. They got to find 2 transformation masks. They got to find the keg. They got to find. They may have to find Captain's Hat. May not.
There's not a whole lot left to this seed.
Mm-mm. Ichi keeping up gossips. I mean, really, our runners they've done things in different orders, but I would say they're pretty evenly matched here. Guppy is doing things Michi's already done. Michi is doing things Guppy's already done. They're going to be pretty even here. Once Michi, assuming he doesn't skip Swamp Archery, he's going to have the same items as Guppy. So I'm feeling good about how they're set up right now. Oh, there's a room key on Bombers.
Hey, that's interesting.
Both of them taking their good old time going through day 1. So we're getting late granny. Hopefully they are not going to run out of stuff to do. But usually once you get a bow, you're good. Because they can always play town archery.
Seed's really open right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Guppy picks up the Kamaro's mask. And now he's going to walk out and in. We'll get to see another item.
Picking up that Kamaro mask at this point is actually pretty nice. Because you can go turn it in right away. There's no chance of you forgetting it.
Good point. Bomb juice. Alright, looks like VG is not planning on skipping Swamp Archery, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Yep, going straight to the Rosa Sisters.
Today would be one of those days where skipping your mini games would absolutely destroy you.
Yeah. No, skipping, I mean, yeah, waiting until day 2 to do Deku Playground is still a good play. Honestly, what I would do is after I save Granny, I'd go straight into Deku Playground, because there's no reason to stay on night 1. Just skip to day 2 and do Deku Playground day 2 right away, because it's the fastest.
Right.
Ideally what I like to do if you time it out right, you do Granny, then you go into Great Fairy Fountain for the first check, put on a transformation mask, and you can skip ahead. You don't have to walk out and back in, and then you can go straight into look, more bomb shoes. You can go straight into Deku Playground from there for day 2. It's just nice routing. But they're doing too much pre-Bomb Lady for that to work well here. There's nothing wrong with that. Michi's Swamp Archery was a second better than Guppy's.
Michi's Swamp Archery was really good right up until the last wave, and then it kind of fell apart.
Ooh, we got a big reaction on the ice arrows from Michi. Ooh, good crouch stabs, Guppy. Those were clean. A hook shot for Guppy and a Picto for Michi, who just barely doesn't get trolled out of that tree.
Did Guppy actually turn in the picture?
Yes.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Must not have been important then.
But I remember seeing some chest hair. Michi's equipped the Kamara mask, so he's not forgetting the Rosa sisters. Yep, there's our other ranch sisters hint. Oh, so maybe Michi did already know about it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it was just money. Michi just took a picture of the swamp. I don't know why the Loth command didn't work, but it's Woodfall Temple and Termina Field. Termina Field had bow and hookshot. Michi doing out of logic post, man. Who is he? Oh! Yeah, Michi might have taken the picture for a boat ride. Ooh, Guppy's gonna do reverse observatory. Guppy not giving a lot of time to get back for Bomb Lady, but it'll probably be fine. Don't have bombs, so there's no reason to run all the way backwards. Yeah, you just sort from here, Guppy will be fine. I point out Michi doing out of logic postman because Michi normally doesn't do it.
But it's a bracket match.
We dancing. We watching an item fall from the sky. Guppy technically losing a couple seconds here, having to watch the moon for... Had to watch that cutscene unnecessarily because couldn't afford to miss Bomb Lady.
Right.
Would have been faster, but you would have missed Bomb Lady. Made the right choice, but technically insignificant time loss is the point of the story. Oh. You're gonna go drop that money off before you do Bomb Lady? Bold. I'm here for it. Alright, Michi finishes Bombers. Gets the room key.
Guppy's cutting it real close for Bomb Lady here.
I made it. Honestly, ideal. Alright, Bomb Lady, what you got? A lens! And both of our runners go into the room key chest together. Oh, we've conjoined. What do we get for it? Money! They both had empty wallets-ish. Michi gonna go check Guru Guru. It does appear that Guppy has gotten to Granny faster and also gotten a few more checks in at this point than Michi has. Not by much.
No wallet still.
Yeah. I mean, it seems pretty clear that the seed is pushing you to Woodfall Temple. It's in logic right now. You can swing through and pick up a song from Palace on your way. Get 3 free checks out of Woodfall.
Right.
Which is like it's what you're supposed to be doing right now. Don't want to miss out on your Clocktown mini games. But that's pretty much what's left. I'm gonna take a screenshot of all of us, myself including, calling this a baby seed for 3 hours from now, and we still don't know where Oath to Order is, or how to get it from Captain's Hut.
Right.
And it's just on Deku Playground that neither of our runners are gonna do. Ichi's still setting up gossips without a way to break a rock.
I mean, I don't know. What are the odds that you're gonna get through this whole cycle without bombs, though?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a bad decision. I do think that this is kind of a unique scenario where if I'm in Guppy's shoes, I may do Deku Palace and Woodfall first. Because you always have to soar from Woodfall anyway after that last chest. And I think there's a solid chance you pick up a bottle from one of those checks, and then you don't have to revisit Woods of Mystery to heal Kume. So, I don't hate this play, but I do think it might actually be optimal to come back here later. Reverse observatory for Michi. Most dramatic Mystery Woods ever.
I don't even know what this music is from. Link to the Past Ganon fight? Oh. It's really hard to recognize in this sound format.
I'll always be impressed with chat's abilities to just pick out songs like that. Especially for video games where there aren't like lyrics and stuff. Okay, so nothing out of the 2 checks in Mystery Woods. So now it's time to do the rest of the Deku stuff that we can do right now.
I forgot you could use a swamp picture to get a boat ride.
Yeah, it's interesting because technically they don't have to in this situation. Guppy, especially since they were already in Mystery Woods, could have just Deku hopped over and hit with the bow, but I don't think this was really suboptimal anyway.
But with the fast boat ride now, it's, I don't know, it might even be faster to just go take the boat. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Void, it's my birthday. We could have done without you for today.
Well, has it really been a whole year since you were re-streamed on your birthday?
Yeah, it has been.
Damn. Alright, new checks! Michi took my skipping Mystery Woods idea. Money, 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 money. Bean Daddy! More money.
Guppy had a full wallet, so that sucks.
But now we got beans. Michi!
My birthday. I'm 29 years old today.
Whoa.
I know, I'm old as hell.
Sorry to all the 30-year-olds in chat who just got super offended. Alright, everything in Deku Palace is money.
This has been a very wealthy seed.
Yeah, I know. One of the 114 updates kind of changed the way junk items work so that you just get more money. I don't remember the exact wording of it, and I can't find it in the changelog, so maybe I'm just wrong, but I swear you just get more money from junk than you used to.
Man, you might just be crazy.
Song of Healing! Okay! Oh, increased chances of Captain's hat screwing us. Find storms, find storms.
Yeah, not getting a Void Seed today is nice because I have stuff to do after this is done.
Yeah, I mean, Void's right. It could be worse. The reality is that all of these required hints are guaranteed required. It would be much worse if they were ambiguous required. Like, if it was leading to a Keaton mask and then that gave you fire arrows, that's deadly.
Oh, yeah.
Michi! Play better!
Play better.
Alright, 3 new checks from Woodfall real quick. Starting with a heart piece. Yeah, and then a reminder that we also know that the Gibdo mask is on Beaver, so if you're getting to the point where really all you need is Arcana access, you're done. Cremia has Letter to Mama, and you have to do it for both items, so you have to do Cremia twice.
This will be a Woodfall Temple dip, too.
It's not a dip, you just do it.
Oh, yeah, that's just true. It's not even a dip.
Still no bottle, though, so you kill a doll, you aren't healing Kume this round. Which is not the end of the world. I do think it would be worth considering getting to night 3 before you go into Woodfall Temple, though. Because you know you're resetting. So I think you go back to Clocktown, play out your mini games, and then go night 3. Clear Woodfall Temple. Reset.
I don't know if I go night 3 because I want to be able to check Honey and Darling.
That's a good point. Well, you can do that. Yeah.
Which you'd have to do day.
You can go day 3 to do your mini games.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't waste my time in the ranch. I mean, I guess there is a ranch check in Logic, and that could have your keg or your Goron mask. It probably doesn't matter either way. So which check in the Woodfall Temple is gonna have our Way of the Hero item? And what's it gonna be?
Bow check's gonna have Goron mask.
That's not how Way of the Hero works. Oh, bow. I thought you said oath. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary.
No,
sass.
bow check. Bow!
I'm sorry. That was unnecessary sass. Yeah, it's Zora on Adala. Good point. Alright. 2 items. Key chest. Just money.
And then this will be... Is this compass or map? I can never remember.
This is the map. Ooh, got it. You have to do it this way. No explosives, no Goron. It's your only option. And no fire arrows, so they'll have to light torches normally. Guppy maintaining a little bit of an edge on Michi here throughout. Another bow. We know that's not it. You needed a bow to... No, you don't need a bow to get that check, but... There was another bow in logic. That's not Way of the Hero. Moral of the story.
Actually, that's interesting, because that means that bow in Termina Field isn't Way of the Hero. So what in Termina Field is Way of the Hero?
Hookshot onto Dongos.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Michi not using hookshot tech here. Interesting. The bow in Termina Field is still off because you needed the bow. You know you didn't. The hookshot still gets you the Deku Mask. Never mind. So at this point, we know our Way of the Hero is on Adalwa. Is it the Zora Mask? Is it the Goron Mask?
That's not true. We haven't checked bow yet.
Gosh dang it, you right. It's gonna be the letter to Cafe. They're gonna have to do this whole dungeon again.
That would hurt.
Ooh, Michi almost got a double. Alright, here you go. Whoa!
Oh no.
Is that a Way of the Hero bottle? Guppy immediately inverts. Okay, so we can't turn that in. So it's not yet for Smithy on its own. That bottle could get you healing. And so if healing Kamaro is going to play a role here, that's a path we could go down. Oh, Smithy's foolish. It's not Mountain Village.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I always forget when Mountain Village is foolish, so Michi would be screaming at me right now, but he can't because he's playing. So we could have got my bottle locked bottles wish a little bit. But there's a good chance we're about to get something else right here.
Dull.
Clean boss fight-ish. What do we got?
It's Zora Mask.
Zora on Adalwa. Guppy playing along, knows it's hilarious. And there is Serenade.
James's community would be so happy right now.
Okay. Well, we know that Epona's song is locked behind Goron Mask, so Goron Mask can't be too far.
And Keg.
Yeah, Goron can't be on Seahorses. Because Epona Song is either on Goron Lullaby check or Epona's check, both of which require Goron Mask. So that's got to be coming up here, which means and Keg's got to be coming up to get our fire arrows. Correct. New Wave cannot be the way of the hero. Alright, we're going to heal Kamaram. We still don't have our third Way of the Hero hint, which I honestly hope it is for an item we have already found at this point, given there is almost nothing left to find. But yeah, I think doing your underwater check here is going to matter. Not having an explosive is an interesting position for us to still be in, because that's another check we're going to miss out on here in West Termina.
Goron Mask would fill the same role as an explosive in this situation.
I agree with that.
But we lack both, so it doesn't matter.
I think we got to be playing our Clocktown minigames.
No one's done Town Archery yet. No one's done Honey and Darling.
No one's done Deku Playground.
No one's done Deku Playground.
Alright, Michi about to pick up that Zora mask. Guppy gonna sell the gold dust for money and to have that bottle available. Okay. The only way Boss Warp Song can be relevant is, as an example, Boss Warp has Eponas, and the only dungeon you can beat to get that is Woodfall. Then the location of Sonata can be Way of the Hero. So it wouldn't be Woodfall Temple as Way of the Hero for Oath Check. It would be Deku Palace as Way of the Hero for Sonata. Woodfall Temple, Boss Blue Warp gives you Eponas, and you can't. And Goron Mask is locked behind Eponas, so it can't be in Snowhead Temple. You would not, in that situation, you would never get a hint that is Woodfall Temple is Way of the Hero for Eponas on Boss Blue Warp. Yes. It will never point directly to Blue Warp, Way of the Hero, or Foolish. So any Foolish dungeon can still have a required song on Boss Blue Warp. Alright, here come our mini games. Thing that could happen here is it could be a required item healing Kume, which they can't do until next cycle since they've killed Adalwa. Which I'm not sure Michi realizes he won't get the item from it, we'll see. Opponents can be on lullaby check. Swamp Title Deed. Can't use that yet. Don't have a way to get there. Well, the hand is in logic. That's a good point. Alright, Guppy's gonna go to Ranch. We'll get some more hints here. And we get one more item check. North Clocktown is our last way of the hero. That's the Deku Mask. Thank God we are not getting any more help from this seed. Missing 2 foolish hints still. Woodfall is foolish. Another waste. Love that. Interesting time to skip ahead. Not mad at it. It's kind of a weird thing if they actually don't have a ton of stuff left to kill time with without an explosive to go north. So what do they do until 10 p.m.? Guppy didn't play Town Archery, right? Just Honey and Darling. I hope Guppy realizes they can't play Town Archery on night 3. Bank 3 is dead. That's nice to know.
That's real nice.
The dogs.
Yeah.
Whatever sound effect gets put on dogs just gets multiplied by 20 in dog racing. We're missing hints for Butler, Dompe. There's the bombs! Butler, Dompe, 1 foolish. I think we got both sometimes, right? It's Bank and Beavers. Yeah, we got both sometimes.
Yeah, that's both sometimes.
Butler has Great Fairy Sword. Okay, so don't have to worry about resetting and neglecting that. Alright. Staff room chest on Guppy's side. Michi grabbing the Swamp Title Deed will actually be able to turn that in if he chooses. The fact that Michi gets bombs this cycle and Guppy doesn't could be huge for Michi. We'll see. Guppy about to find out. Oh, you can do this on night 3? I'm the idiot? Gosh dang it. Boo me.
I thought this closed at 8.
I thought only Swamp Archery could be done after 6 p.m.
No, Town Archery usually closes at 8, I think.
No, Town Archery closes at 10. No, they definitely didn't change like the times things open and closing the randomizer. Alright, well, shouts out to Guppy for being better at timing and routing than I am. Right, Michi gonna do Deku Playground. Guppy gonna get bombs. Those bombs are huge because that's gonna let Michi finish Gossips and go north. I mean, Guppy can also do those things too now, but that's gotta be getting you something.
I'm interested to see if Gossips is the play.
Yeah, that would be huge for Michi if Gossips is the play. Also worth noting now that you want to set up Scarecrow before you go north. We could see Goron Mask and Zoe's Grotto, which would be a fun little twist in the seed.
That makes Zoe very happy. If she's here.
I don't think it's a good time in Australia at the moment. Alright, so we're getting 2 new checks here simultaneously. Bomber's Hideout and Deku Playground. Who's it gonna work out for? It works out for Michi! With a huge reaction on that Goron Mask. That's gonna save him a ton of time going north. That's big.
That's
getting
huge.
Go ahead. Getting Goron Mask first is a big deal here, especially because Guppy's not doing it this cycle. I don't think it's technically too late, but he's not gonna do Deku Playground. Deku Playground is something he could not do for
Deku Playground closes in like 5 minutes on Guppy's side.
Is he gonna try it? Neglect everything I'm saying and just do it? Fine, whatever. Prove me wrong again, Guppy. You cool.
It's too late. I think Deku Playground closes at 11.
You just have to start. Yeah. Just don't fall. No second chance.
Closes at 11:30. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so not huge for Michi, but good on both of them for finding it when they did. I would just like to point out that my routing of doing Deku Playground on day 2 after Granny would have been really good in this seed. Alright, Michi gonna go do Punch Rock Grotto.
So what are we missing now? Just maybe Captain's Hat and Powder Keg, right?
Captain's Hat and Keg? We don't know for sure Keg is required?
Well, we don't know for sure.
Nope, try again. We don't know for sure Captain's Hat is required, my bad.
You're right there? There's Goron Mask!
No beavers!
We have Icona access. We don't need beavers.
This seed, man.
Baby seed.
Like, it's worth noting that Goron Mask was not locked behind Woodfall Temple at all. Like, this is insane. Maybe it's Vanilla Keg. Toilet! Alright, Michi's gonna finish Gossips here. Or not.
Oh, you didn't check underwater chest, apparently?
But he'll be able to go do Bio Balas too, because he's got Goron Mask already. Oh, Guppy gonna check Terminus Grab. Forgot that we haven't done that. Silver Rupee for a Silver Rupee. Refund. What do we got? Is that the keg?
It's not grabbing
Wait.
it, so it must not be.
It was another bomb bag. Oh. Thanks, chat. Now we're gonna finish Gossips.
That's the second time you've called an improper keg.
Back off. This was rolled by VXR. Alright, Gossips, what you got? Nothing. And Guppy, our first one to return to Dawn of the First Day. 58-minute mark. So long cycles for both of our long first cycles for both our runners here. Michi gonna heal Kamaro. Okay, yeah, if Epona's song is on Goron Lullaby, there are a lot of places Keg can end up. Example, Shrine.
Oh yeah, Secret Shrine's in Logic now. Captain Kita's in Logic too, actually. If we find Epona's song, that is.
Yeah. The Well. Beavers for Gibdo, Keg in the Well is an option if Lullaby has Epona song.
Oh yeah.
Great Bay Temple is accessible if we find Epona song.
Pirate's Fortress is accessible. Pinnacle Rock is accessible.
Stone Tower Temple.
No, we can't do Stone Tower. We don't have elegy.
You're right. Alright, another minigame. 1 hour mark. Happy 1 hour mark. It's a happy one. And Goron Treasure Game is happening. And it's trolling. Michi is bopping to whatever song is playing on his side. Nice job. Great Fairy Mask.
Michi's gonna get to turn in that gold dust.
No, he's not.
Why not?
He sold it because Mountain Village was foolish.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But he is going to bring hot spring water to Twin Islands. I wonder if he set up Scarecrow too. Guppy also going to do Gossips, so Michi didn't lose any time on that.
If we don't need Captain's Hat, this is a Keg Hunt Go mode right now.
No reason to heal Dharma. Oh, you don't need Scarecrow because you have the Goron Mask. No reason to heal Darmani because Mountain Village is foolish.
I'll be right back.
Bye. Okay, so nothing in Twin Islands right off the bat. Guppy gonna go check Bio Baba Grotto. So Guppy doing this portion of the game a little less optimally than Michi, which is giving Michi some time to catch up and kind of pull ahead a little bit. Guppy, like me, did not quite realize what that was and is going for it. I know, it's weird to be rooting for Epona's on Lullaby, but that's really what I want to see right here. Just opens up the seed more. And it's white. It's Epona's song! Keg can be anywhere. That's not entirely true, but Keg can be in most places.
I'm back.
Epona's song. Keg can be anywhere-ish.
Oh boy.
The seed might not be nice after all. Or we're gonna find Keg in the next 10 seconds and prove me wrong. Hey look, a spin attack. Which I believe locks in that no wallets will be required for this seed.
It's not true. Bank 2 might have something.
Did he not give the Swamp Title Deed?
He did.
Oh. Oh, he just didn't ride the flower because he probably peeked it. Duh.
Yeah. Bank 2 was checked? Okay, never mind that.
Yeah, Guppy's been really clean about putting money in the bank. 3 quick checks in Lens Cave.
Captain's
Hey,
hat.
there's the captain's hat! This is officially a Keg Go mode.
Keg Casino Run.
That's really disappointing. It also guarantees that you'll know when you get the mirror shield. Actually not. Actually no, never mind, because it depends on when you do eggs. Yeah, I guess we should set a bet for Keg. It's the only thing we don't know where it is.
That we already have. That's why everyone's betting.
Oh. Great job. Restreamer doing his job.
Void's on top of it for once.
Void! I'm assuming it was VXR.
Oh, VXR did it. Okay. Giving Void credit where he doesn't deserve it.
No, the third Foolish is North Clocktown.
No, that was the third way of the hero.
Yeah, you're right. We're missing a third Foolish.
What is wrong with you today?
Everything. Guppy is inverting. Michi is going to the ranch. Keg locks fire arrows and the mirror shield on aliens and Crimea. At least one required song because Keg the opponent check and the Egos check. So yeah, Keg cannot be in springtime of the north because it locks fire arrows.
That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, I mean it can't. It depending on what song the mirror shield leads to, that could potentially limit. But we don't know what song, so we can't really use that to limit anything. Yeah, it can't be locked behind beating Great Bay Temple because that requires fire arrows. That's true, we are still getting my low bottle wish. A wish I may regret if I have to commentate one bottle eggs for the next 30 minutes. I'm gonna fill my water.
Okay. Guppy. Guppy's about to find his captain's hat. Actually, Guppy's on night of... No, he's on first day. But he can go straight to Graveyard if he wants.
No one has done anything that requires a bonus song yet. Hi, I'm back.
And that's not true. Michi did Gorman Bro Race.
Oh, okay. I just saw someone asking about Shiro. My bad. Oh, this is also a check I don't think was done, but maybe. It doesn't matter. Another new check on Guppy's side. Honestly, I don't know that I would classify either of them as having a significant lead. I don't know that there are a ton of checks Guppy has done that Michi hasn't. There are a couple. I mean, I guess by that sense, Guppy may have a slight lead here, but it's really going to come down way more.
No one has a lead
first.
No one has a lead until they find the keg.
Yeah.
Because the keg could literally be anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Whoever finds keg first will, like, 90% chance win this race. Guppy bought a red potion. We'll see if it's for Shiro or for Kume. We have no idea what song is at Ranch. Keg is required.
Because fire arrows are on aliens and mirror shields on Crimea. Although I guess saying that, we don't 100% know for certain that mirror shield is required.
Nope. Alright, new opponent locked checks on the Michi screen. Last bow. Full quiver. Correct, we do not know what song Mirror leads to either. There is one. Storms is the only thing it's the only song we can potentially not need to get. And we don't know which of the songs available to us it is.
Michi, don't rush Pirate Fortress. Look for another bottle.
Whoa! Wow! Crazy words coming from Rob the Video Gamer. Don't rush PF.
I want to commentate one bottle eggs, man.
True. Especially when, like, you can go to the graveyard first and figure out what that song is.
Yeah. Plus you've got like all of Cape and Hall and stuff like that. Just like, you know, go do other things. Come back when you have like at least 2 bottles. It'll be more interesting.
At least Guppy's gonna go do something other than 1 bottle eggs for sure.
Oh, Guppy's going graveyard. I agree with this.
Yeah, and so the red potion he got was for Shiro. It would be kind of insane if after all that... Bean! The keg is just on healing Kume, since they couldn't do it cycle 1.
That would be kind of funny.
There's a bottle.
There's another bottle.
Which, that's going to give Guppy more of an edge. That Guppy's going to have at least 2 bottles going into PF because of their order of operations. Double magic.
Was that
That might be worth doing.
Michi's going in the Pirate's Fortress.
As long as BG doesn't go back. You do 1, you get all the checks, see if you can find a keg or something. And then go do some other checks before you do the rest of it, please. Money. I mean, there are a lot of... It's not uncommon to find a bottle or 2 in Pirate's Fortress. There are a lot of checks here where you could find your keg, which is really what you're looking for. It's a matter of whether he quadruple dips PF or just wants to get the checks as quickly as possible. Oops.
We're getting a Captain Key to check.
And?
He's hard. I like Guppy's nighttime transition sound. It's a Dulwich death scream.
I also definitely agree with the play of doing Graveyard before PF.
I would have done Graveyard before Pirate's Fortress here too, looking for bottles and stuff. I also would have done Zora Cape first.
Again, I'm not going to hold it against Michi until he comes back.
If Michi commits to 1 bottle eggs, I'm mad at him.
Yes. At that point, I lose my mind. Couples mask. Alright, let's see if this song is required. Interesting.
Lullaby is cool and all, but we don't have fire arrows.
Yeah, so it's not a dungeon clear. Could have a forced double dip of Snowhead Temple. You know, VXR, it's not out of question that this is also a double, logically forced Great Bay Temple double dip at this point. Michi gonna set himself up for Seahorse. Oh no. Michi, don't hurt us like that. Don't do one bottle Pirate Pinnacle Rock. Yeah, if you dip Great Bay Temple to look for Keg, you just do Fireless while you're there. You don't actually double dip it. But logically, it would be required to double dip it. Interesting strat for getting back.
I guess that works.
Whoa, Gilded Sword. No, West Clocktown is foolish.
Actually, that would have been nice to know earlier. I wouldn't have bothered putting money into the bank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at this point, all that really does is save Michi the trouble of going to check what's on couples or all-night mask purchase.
Yeah.
Because we and that's like a waste of a sometimes hint because one of the sometimes hints was bank threes. That sucks. But you know what? They got enough good hints here, so screw them.
Where you going, Guppy? Are we checking Tinkle?
Mountain Title Deed. I'm encouraged by Michi not like my Michi doing all these checks now, which hopefully means he isn't planning on coming back without more bottles. Have we still not gotten a Dompe hint?
You know, I'm not sure that we have.
Gold Rupee.
Guppy's heading for Shrine. Now, is he just doing the Grotto, or is he going to do Secret Shrine? He's soaring, so he's just doing the Grotto.
Nope, we're gonna heal Macau. Well, there's Great Fairy Sword. I wonder if he's gonna dip Ocean Spider House for that one chest.
I don't know.
Guppy's heading west.
Well, so far the East didn't really work out. I mean, yeah, you got Lullaby out of it, but you can't do anything with that right now. Bunny Hood.
Aw, cute. Listen, team always full clear the wall. Deku and Goron Mask were in North Lockdown.
This is true.
Michi.
I don't agree with what Michi's doing right now.
I agree with you not agreeing with what Michi is doing right now.
I do agree with checking Ocean Spider House, though, because it's in logic right now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, at least do Cape before you go do Seahorses with one bottle.
I know, right?
Bean. It's a weird equip.
Michi, you gotta actually shoot the mask.
Michi! Michi! What's happening? I've never seen anyone miss so many. Wait, how did that just happen?
Because he missed the yellow mask, and then for some reason changed his mind and shot the red one. Oh, mask.
Interesting.
All right, that's a check. Oh, Guppy's going for that double magic.
I don't blame him.
I would
Michi is
too.
just
I
too
don't
late to
understand
use that Mask of Truth.
I don't understand why Michi didn't go for it. Where's our Dampe hint?
And before 3 bottles are in Seahorses, and this works out for him somehow.
Did anybody bet Powder Keg on Dampe?
No one's checked the Zora Cape hint, so that could still have our Dampe hint. And the springtime could have Dampe hints, assuming Dampe hint doesn't lock springtime.
Dampe hint could still be in springtime as long as one of the Dampe hints is.
Yeah, I mean, if it's Dampe on Keg, then they can't. But if it's pretty much any Dampe, it can be in any of those like 5 spots. Alright, so Michi's gonna kill a bunch of eels here. Nope, neither of them dipped Cape. Guppy at least has 2 bottles. I would agree with that assessment. I'm fine with the first dip of PF. I'm not fine with one bottle PR when there's literally so much else open to Michi. Like, it's not like he's bottlenecked here. Like, he's got the entire East. He hasn't even dipped it. He's got Cape, but he's doing this. Gilded sword for Guppy, and a stone mask for Michi. Who didn't pick up a single egg?
No, not at all.
Oh, Michi. Now he's gonna go Cape. Now Michi's really just betting on eggs not being required. Stone Mask isn't logic for literally anything. Dante's dead. That's all our hints. Alright, so we're finally getting our cape checks on Michi's side. First one was nothing. Let's see what our second chest is here on the ledge. More money! Now we're gonna snipe a like. While Guppy scares away some pirates with bees? Question mark? Beaver is Gipto. So Beaver is locking our well access. He just picks up the mountain title deed, Michi getting ready to use the mountain title deed. Hey, there's a bottle. Should have done that before you went to PF, eh? Eh? And actually, that one's got red potions, so you can go give that to Shiro and have 3 bottles! Wouldn't that be nice? I'm not tilted, you're tilted. I would just like to state for the record that Michi and I are good friends, and I would not do this to someone else. No, sir. No, sir. You don't have those.
Chat can't see Michi's face cam, but he definitely just had like kind of shook his head in shame.
Okay. So it's not up there. What about a trade? What about Evan? Alright, Zora Hall is not the answer. Michi's gonna have to end this cycle at some point.
Eventually.
He still doesn't know that West Clocktown is foolish. But he did just get Bank 2. Michi. I thought Michi already did this. I'm wrong. And Guppy's going to Cape. Michi gonna go heal Shiro. Will Michi try to do eggs this cycle if he picks up this third bottle? Oh no, he's just checking. Oh my god, Michi's about to get a third bottle. Will he do it? Will he go back? Does he have time?
Yeah, I don't think he has time.
But he's Michi.
Wait.
Alright, Michi, here's your third bottle. Wouldn't that have been nice? Yeah, I think the bottle routing is gonna give Guppy a leg up here for sure.
This is the part where eggs is bait.
If eggs is bait, then maybe this saves Michi. Cause yeah, he definitely isn't doing it this cycle. Yo, my bracket prediction isn't the last place bracket prediction so far.
I didn't even do a bracket prediction this year.
Mine was pretty random, but last year I was literally the worst prediction of everyone. Hey, Michi at 1 hour 38 has finally started cycle 2.
Man, that's like as long as my cycles usually last.
Alright, let's see what his plan is. Is he going into...
I think he's going to GBT.
He's going into GBT. So, I mean, I think ultimately, like, while it's not the most optimal, in a 1v1, it looks like he's kind of making the assumption that his opponent has routed eggs first and is gambling on eggs not being required, which I don't like that we got here, but in general, I think the fact that we're here now, it's the right move.
With how fast this seed started, it's interesting that it's come down to this. That we're now playing mind games here. If this is a required double dip GBT, this will be the second double dip GBT I've seen within like a week or two. Keg gives us access to the ranch, and fire arrows are on aliens, and mirror shield is on Crimea. I don't know if Michi skips Wart a lot.
Yo, VXR, are you still around? Okay.
Keg!
Keg! Keg! Keg!
This is logically this is a required double dip Great Bay Temple.
VXR, check your Discord. Okay. So that's kind of huge for Michi, depending on what happens with eggs.
Guppy is also in GVT, so this is really gonna come down to whether or not skipping eggs was smart on Michi's part. We got a race now.
Okay. I was trying to get the next tournament match set up, so I was paying slightly less attention. But they're both in Grave A Temple. Michi is further ahead, but is screwed if eggs is not storms.
Not only that, but Guppy has already done Graveyard and Michi hasn't.
Yeah. But Guppy didn't finish eggs, did they?
No, they didn't.
Can you finish eggs up? Temple?
Yeah, you can do eggs whenever.
Okay.
You can't... After Great Bay Temple is done, you can't heal Macau, and you can't do seahorses. They fixed the soft lock? Okay, I lied. So after you do Great Bay Temple, you can't do seahorses. That's it.
Alright, it's a pretty clean Georg for Michi. So he'll be the first to have 2 dungeons done. Yeah, you can't do Evan or Stage Lights after Group A Temple. Although they've both already done all of Zora. Well, they haven't done Stage Lights, but who cares? There is a 0% chance that Stage Lights is required.
I don't think that was... I think that Discord ping was us, Void.
Yeah, I think it was someone joining the commentary stream real quick.
Sounded like it came from stream? It sounded like it came... No, it definitely sounded like it was us.
Alright, so Guppy's gonna kill Gjord. Michi's gonna find out if this is Storms or not.
Oh, Ranch's Elegy. Alright, so far the eggs play hasn't bit him yet.
And now he can, while he's waiting for midnight, go do Graveyard and climb Stone Tower. So that works out really nicely with timing. Yeah, it looks like he's straight up just gonna do Stone Tower Temple while he waits for aliens.
I mean, no reason not to, I guess.
This is a good invert, no reason to risk it.
He was returning time to normal. I didn't realize he was inverted.
Oh, this is the good uninvert. No reason to waste time.
You heard it here, folks. No matter what you do, Zombie Phoenix thinks it's a good play. Michi. There you go.
And Guppy's gonna go straight into getting the mirror shield. Just stand there crying. It's okay, Guppy. You haven't lost yet. Just keep up your spirits, bud. Whoa, fire arrows! Crazy! Michi, what are you doing? Ooh, Michi, look at what you're doing!
What is this? I don't.
Oh wow, first try!
I have not seen that before.
Yeah, people have started bringing it out with Kisi.
That was totally new to me.
It's a harder setup than most bomb jumps because it's a side jump.
It was neat.
Yeah. Last shot, can't miss. And he missed. Alright, Guppy gets a bathroom break.
I like this A Link to the Past song. I think is this the chest minigame music?
It sounds too overworldy to be a minigame song.
I'm pretty sure it's minigame music of some sort.
Huh. Remember when I told Michi he should get that at Double Magic and he didn't?
And now he's paying for it.
Big time. Can't miss. Last shot. There you go. Michi's gonna kill Twin Mold, and Guppy is gonna find out where Storms is once and for Restream.
The Redeads in Guppy's world are making the Wallmaster sounds, and because there's
triggered,
very loud. It's like if the Wallmaster was a final boss.
I think it's been a while since I've seen Gilded Sword ever since Progressives came out. Like, not as common anymore.
You don't get Gilded Sword nearly as often anymore.
Especially because if you find Great Fairy Sword or Fierce, you don't even, like, sword upgrades become as interesting as heart pieces.
Yeah.
Interesting. Eggs is not required. That's huge for Michi. It's not a guaranteed win, but it's huge for Michi.
Michi saves a ton of time by not doing any eggs at all.
Yeah. And is technically ahead by a boss, but is behind by a graveyard. And is also behind by aliens and Crimea. This is going to be close.
Yeah.
He says out of his own free will and not just reading what VXR has written in chat aloud. Guppy? Guppy! Michi wins. Yeah, I liked chat's idea of save scumming to check the ranch song, but I don't blame Guppy for not thinking of it. I gotta tap out real quick.
Where you going? This is a huge boon for Michi. Guppy doing these eggs. Although not as big as it would have been in the previous season because of Underwater Ocarina. He needs one more song, which can only be in one of two locations, and he's checking the longer location. Although I guess it's not too much longer since he had already done the eggs from Pirate's Fortress.
I am back just in time to see a letter to Mama on Twin Mold, which is hilarious.
How was your whatever you did?
I would say things are going very well in my life.
Did you win a bid for a house or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you get to move in?
Well, it'll take about a month or stuff. We gotta do all the paperwork and inspections and all the legality.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing is fast.
All the fun part about moving into a new house.
Yeah.
Guppy's wasting a ton of time here because he had not done all of the eggs from Pirate's Fortress, so he has to go to PF still too.
Guppy!
I think Guppy just threw this race away.
That's so rough. We would have had such a close finish.
This is heartbreaking. Michi's in go mode right now, yes.
Yes, Michi is in go mode.
He's just waiting on aliens in Crimea.
Mm. Yeah, I think technically you won't click the little go mode button until he gets the mirror shield at the tracker.
Oh, Guppy. You had this. Fire arrows are on aliens.
Oh, wow. He should have waited to go in until the cutscene. That was weird. Yes, there was absolutely nothing in PF that mattered. The only thing that even required a Pona song was the keg in Great Bay Temple. Which does technically mean you were logically expected to double dip Great Bay Temple. Obviously, no one did. They just used fireless strats.
Yeah. Oath is on... Was it on Ecos? Oh, Guppy's doing Snowhead right away.
Fine. Loud. Michi doesn't actually know that he's gonna get Oath from Egos. He's nervous. He thinks he might still have to do eggs. Alright, Michi's picked up the mirror shield.
Michi's about to learn just how much that Eggs play paid off.
I know, we made so much fun of him and it paid off. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Michi's gonna enter Snowhead around the same time that Guppy enters Stone Tower Temple. And I would put the edge on Michi in that case. But we'll see. Guppy's been playing well. It's a good Wizrobe.
Am I still here?
Yep.
Alright, I think the internet cut out for a second.
That asks Michi to advance times. Michi advances time. Guppy also advancing time.
No, Michi.
Not over till it's over. We never found Fierce Deity today.
We didn't. You're right.
Rip.
That's fine. We have Kokiri Sword. I mean, not Kokiri Sword. And Gilded Sword. Guppy going back to finish eggs. Gave
Yeah,
me
100%.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, in the grand scheme, you can't just blame it on that one thing, because there were other moments that kept them being close to one another, but that's ultimately the final straw. I mean, it's kind of one of those things, though, where, like, you know, if eggs had been Oath, then Guppy wins.
It came down to a 50-50. Did we ever find Chateau?
No, we only found 3 bottles. We never found a wallet either.
No. Well, wallets weren't required, so the wallets themselves might actually be in foolish locations. You know?
Yeah.
Nothing was bottle locked. The only thing that was bottle locked was a third bottle. Did anybody ever go back and heal Kume?
Nope. We never healed Kume.
This is a timeline where Kume dies in the Mystery Woods.
Ooh, didn't quite time it out right, Michi.
Skull Kid's already a murderer. This is his second murder.
Yeah. We really were like an easy keg away from this being a sub 2 seed.
Yeah. Keg was the only thing that held us up.
If it had just been somewhere that they were likely to check before even dipping PF, sub 2. Easy.
The Deku Butler's kid.
Alright, Michi's in the boss fight. Yeah, rushing GBT would have been a very bold play, though.
Nobody likes to rush GBT. These remains are not being nice.
Alright, Guppy's heading into the fight. Michi is dealing with phase 2. Nope, 3.
This is phase 3. Nice try, though.
He's actually going to take out some of these remains. Nope, not quite. Yeah. Wow, okay. Way too used to fierce. Oof. The Beyblade. There it is. tournament match win for XG underscore the Michi. First place with a final time of 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 31 seconds. G to the G as Guppy finishes up phase 1. So definitely a very close fight. Are you in the chat?
That race totally came down to the eggs gamble.
Yeah, definitely. Also, hello.
Hello. GG, both of you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
That was a seed.
Considering that keg hunt, you both played very well.
Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, I was when I was at Majora and Michi finished, I was just like, no fucking way, he skipped all of eggs.
He
But
did- he-
apparently, if he played really good and it was neck and neck the entire time up to Egos, then that's pretty. Glad we could provide a close race in that regard. Probably pretty exciting to watch on the restream.
The deciding factor was Guppy, you probably would have won, but you went back to finish eggs after you got keg instead of restarting and checking ranch.
Oh, that was 100% why I lost. I didn't want to lose the 2 eggs that I had already done, and I felt like if eggs was dead anyway, and Michi skipped all of Pirate's Fortress, I would still lose regardless. If it ended up being on Ranch Song for Elegy.
Chat was saying you should have hit an owl and save scummed it.
Oh, that would have been a great idea. Oh, I never thought about that at all. Yeah, that would have got me the win by far. Shit. I didn't think about that at all. Okay, now I feel really bad. Oh no.
It's easy not to think of that.
I've never just had a situation like that before, where save scumming would be a good idea.
Yes,
But
both
yeah,
races
it was 100% the play. That sucks.
both racers have finished. You can reveal Fierce Deity if you want. Fierce Deity was on Pohut.
Oh,
I almost did that.
see, I knew Michi wouldn't be a Pohut doer, so I just thought, yeah, if there's anything at all on Pohut, he's not gonna get it till like the 2:30 mark, because
I love the metagame.
well, I mean, I had like a razor sword. I guess I had light arrow at the time. I could have done Pohut. It wouldn't have been that hard, but yeah, it's just like why would I do Pohut when I 1v1 Michi yesterday? I got a Deku mask off Pohut, and Michi took an eternity to find it. Like, if he's not gonna do Pohut, I won't. If he's gonna do Beavers, I will. Like I figured that if I could just play the same as him, but just with better execution, I would be able to win every single time, basically. But yeah, save scumming the ranch song was 1000% the play, and I would have won if I did that. But I just never thought of that at all, so that sucks that I lost just because I didn't think about this one thing that would have saved me, you know, like 10 minutes.
Well, there's always next time, right?
Well, I suppose.
Well, it's a double elimination tournament, so
Yeah, I gotta
you
play
still have a
Revan
chance.
next. That's fun. And Michi gets to play against Bro Tinder, I suppose. But yeah, I just wanted to
Might as well
play
forfeit
this
this
really
one.
good and show the restream that, you know, I meant business. That I meant to play to win. But yeah, forgetting that save scumming CAG was a thing was a complete blunder. That lost me the game. Hate to see it, but that's how she goes in Rando.
Well, just try and keep it in mind if you're ever in a similar situation.
Oh, certainly.
All you can ever do when you lose is learn from it.
Oh yeah, I definitely learned big time, and I had to pay in spades to learn it, but that's okay. Yeah, how do you feel about how you played, Michi? Do you feel like you played good?
Not at all. I never play good.
Oh dear, I felt really good about how I played. I had like NA aim out the wazoo. Like, aiming was very hard this seed, but other than that, I fell once in GBT, but I recovered so fast, it's like whatever. It's like 20 seconds. Other than that, I think I played like really solid up until, you know, after Egos, when I made the extreme blunder, the missed win, as you could call it.
Yeah, it just took me way too long to go into GPT again. It's like always GPT. Or
Well,
any dungeon.
I mean,
I
the
guess.
play was of course, you go PF because density, right? Or you could go Cape first. That was an idea. And then if you do PF first, you do Cape, and then you do Cape, you do Hall, and then you do Hall, you just go into GBT because you can just beat it. Like, I'm pretty sure we did the same thing when we went into GBC. But you skipped Graveyard, didn't you?
Yeah, I went into Pirate's Fortress after I did North stuff. I did Pirate's Fortress, did PR, finished everything in Great
Oh,
Bay Coast.
you did PR?
I said I did Eels.
Oh, I had no. So you
and
did Seahorse.
Yeah, of course I do. I always do Seahorses. Come on.
But okay, so I didn't do PR before Cape. I did PF and then I went Cape, trying to hunt a third bottle, and I did get a third bottle there. And
But keep that dream
went
alive.
Cape, went Cape. I went Hall, and then I went GBT, beat it. Obviously, go mode after that. And as soon as I beat Gyorg, it was 3:30 in the morning. It was the perfect time for aliens. So yeah, I did aliens, routed out perfect. Like my routing this seed, I felt was like phenomenal. I couldn't complain about how I routed this at all. How early did you get Goron?
I don't know. I need
You guys
to...
got it like a minute apart. Michi technically got it first, but you did it like 2 checks later.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
finished Woodfall, then went into Clocktown and just cleared everything in Clocktown. And before I went to North, I did Deco game because it wasn't day 2. I would
Yeah,
say
I
like
did.
now 10 minutes in or something.
Yeah, I decided to do Deku Playground Night 3 to kill time for Curiosity Shop, and I think I was planning on doing Toiled Hand too, so I knew I had to kill time, so I saved Town Archery and Deku Playground for Night 3 to kill time for midnight, and it worked out well, I think, because I was able to stay on day 1 forever waiting for this keg, because I got the Captain Hat in Goron Village, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a keg seed. It's just gonna be literally who gets keg first, and I was very scared because there was many places keg would have been where I would have just lost on the spot. Like if it was in Shrine and you did Shrine, I would lose. If it was, you know, even if it was in PF, I think I would have probably still lost because I did Graveyard first, right? So you would have not had to do anything in the Graveyard. I was super thorough. I did like Gossips and stuff. Did Honey and Darling twice to get the Swamp Deed a second time for the North checks. Like there was so many spots keg could have been that I felt like I would have just lost, and I was very scared. But yeah, it ended up being in GBT, and we got it at the same time. I thought maybe you would finish eggs before going into GBT, so when I got the keg in GBT, I'm like, okay, I probably win this. And then it ended up being that eggs was dead, and I kept doing eggs because I didn't save scum the keg. Oh man. Man, I feel really bad about that. That sucks. Could have just
You get
saved
used to
scum
it.
the keg. But yeah, I knew like going into this, like our round 1 match would probably be like one of the more entertaining matches in round 1. So at least it was close. Like at least it wasn't like, you know, pulling Mirror Shield for Oath off Goron Race and winning by like half an hour.
Right.
Like this was still pretty entertaining to watch, I suppose. I wonder if I could have possibly still won if my execution was even better, but I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like maybe if I skipped Gossips, I could have maybe saved enough time to win. So maybe that was another idea, is skipping Gossips, because I was 2 off go. I didn't have Captain Hat at the time, so, and like you knew you were gonna get a Pona song pretty soon, so I guess I could have skipped Gossips in that case, and I probably would have still won the race, even though I finished eggs. But yeah, like really the only thing to learn from this is just to save scum the keg. There is no you know, commitment to eggs when you know, like, okay, I can just save my game, copy my file, reset, do ranch song, and if it's nothing, you just finish eggs. That's just fundamental knowledge that
Yeah,
I just
you
completely
never want to
forgot.
finish eggs if you can help it.
Yeah. even if I like, I didn't even need to save scum it. Like I could have just Song of Timed and just took the L on the 1 minute it would have taken to get the 2 eggs I had. And I guess I had to like set up hookshot chest too. But like yeah, I could have still Song of Timed. I chose not to Song of Time. Obviously the play would have been to save scum it, but I thought like, cause I knew it was a coin flip. I waited right outside Egos, like thinking like, okay, what do I do about this? Do I finish eggs or do I do ranch song? What would have given me a higher chance to win? And I felt like since there was absolutely nothing at all in Pirate's Fortress, that I should just finish eggs because I'm already committed to it. And if Michi didn't go into PF at all and he went GBT before PF, I would have like lost no matter what I did. So I think I had to finish eggs in that case, but it's hard to say. I think the safest play would have, even if I didn't think about saves coming, I should have just Song of Timed and checked the ranch song before doing eggs. Cause like, yeah, I felt really good about how I played, and if eggs was dead, then Michi would have a win condition at that point. And if I Song of Timed and did ranch song, Michi would have had no win condition at all because of that keg location. I would have just won every single time. So yeah, I should have 100% save scum the keg or Song of Time, and I regret that deeply. Feels bad, man, but you know what? At least it was an exciting race to watch. Yeah, I'm here on my screen in my stream. I'm just punching the lab the tank that you deposited the eggs into because of how frustrating it was. That was like the one seed where you could actually skip all of Pirate's Fortress and Pinnacle Rock, and of course it would be the seed that I battle Michi 1v1. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Pirate's Fortress
bad,
was
man.
not the play today.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
when
it
you're one
was
up
if you do
go-
everything else. If you skip everything else before that.
I don't know, like there was like 3 songs up still, and I already had healing, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do PF because it's probably required. And of course it was not required. None of it was. Absolutely none of it.
The only reason I didn't do X was because I already went into PF, cleared everything else. So there was no reason for me to go back unless I have enough bottles. And the moment I had enough bottles, I decided, yeah, I could do X, or I could do a dungeon first. That's why I went to GBT first, because I wanted to do like either X or Shrine right after.
So you did you do Pinnacle Rock with 2 bottles?
With 1 bottle.
Oh damn.
I only
Wait,
did the
1
seahorse.
bottle and a seahorse. Holy
yeah,
shit.
I only did the seahorse. That's all I did. I was only doing checks. No eggs at all.
Damn. So you had the 1 egg, you had all the eels killed, you had all of PF.
I had no eggs. I
Hookshot
didn't
chest
collect.
set up. Well, oh, you got no eggs at all.
I didn't collect any egg because there was
Oh
no
my
reason for me to
God.
collect an egg with 1 bottle. Oh, I knew that the seed gonna be funny when I was 3 minutes in and I saw the hint that Sister Defense had fire arrows and mirror shield and knew
That
like,
was
oh
so
no.
funny. I had a feeling it was gonna be a jet based off the hints.
I wasn't too sure about that.
And it was basically a jet. Everything was easy except for the keg, which was just like.
Speaking
Yeah,
of foolish, what
I don't
Fox
know.
just said.
Like, pardon me.
Speaking of foolish, what Fox just said. What was the 3rd foolish hint? Because I never got
It was
that.
West Clocktown. The hints were Upper Icona and the dock in Icona as well. They were both there.
Okay. Yeah, I skipped both of those. Oh,
I
well.
don't think I got anything in West Clocktown. The only thing that, well, Bank 3 was already hinted dead, so yeah, that was like a completely redundant hint.
You
MD
both
Foolish
did
is cool, though.
Bank 2.
Oh yeah, Bank 2 was the play. I mean, there was lots of rupees everywhere, right? Like you had to sell the gold dust.
There was a
because
ton
MD
of
was
money
foolish.
this seed.
There was so much
Also-
money. Yeah, you're gonna do Bank 2 every single seed, or every single time this seed.
Speaking of things that could have gone wrong, since you mentioned something. When I got gold dust, I was really scared if I should finish Woodfall Temple and do Kome next cycle or not. Because it
I
had
was
Goldos
wondering
in
if
it,
that
and
bottle
was
would
the
be
only
way the
bottle.
hero to like get Goron off Kome, but like I didn't mind it too much.
After I
just
got
do
Sora, I
Woodfall
was
Temple in that
fine,
case.
but I wasn't too sure before that.
Yeah, the Zora mask in Adolwa was very funny. That's a meme in video games, the stream. Jamie's a big fan of Zora on Adolwa, and that happened to Seed. Pretty funny stuff. Yeah, it sucks to lose first round. Especially when I felt like I played good, but yeah, just should have saved Scum Keg. Man, I'm gonna kick myself for that so much. But that's okay. We'll go on a tear in losers bracket. Or at least we'll try to.
What are the upcoming matches for these two? Do we know?
Let me check for you. I know we've got some coming up. All
Well,
right.
I more meant, do we know who they're going up against?
Yeah, I go against Brute, so can I skip this one?
Dude, I would have loved to fight against Brotender. That would have been great.
Well, I mean, Brotender's here right now, so he can say who he wants to fight against.
I mean, we play like almost every single day during the week, so might as well just replay a WOT.
Yeah, so Michi faces Brotender, and who's Guppy against? Do we know that yet?
Revan.
Revan.
The N64 legend himself. The official hardware gang. Representative.
Sounds like you both got some fun matches coming up then.
I'm not really looking forward to playing against Revan at all. Because it's just gonna be me just completing a seed basically and winning like almost for free. Like, I think it's a super one-sided matchup.
Is that some trash talk, eh?
Well, the dude's playing on an N64 for Christ's sake. He's 32nd seed. He's at the very bottom of losers bracket. Like, I'm not looking forward to that match at all. Like, I'd rather play more qualifiers than 1v1, like, you know, people that are very far apart in my skill level. It is a randomizer. There is, like, obviously the chance he wins. There's always the chance he wins. It's not like I'm gonna
If you
win every
lose,
single
it's gonna
time.
be clipped, and you will be haunted by that clip.
Yeah, like I'm not playing to gain anything playing against Revan. I have only things to lose playing Revan. So I have to sit through that match and basically just play it and you know, just hope that I don't miss like a one check that has a required item or some shit where or hope I don't like VC crash or something dumb.
Look, all
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
saying
looking-
is, right now you're putting your foot in your mouth for later.
I mean, I guess I could be jinxing myself, but yeah, I still think it's a really one-sided matchup. I'm pretty confident in my ability to play, except when it comes to, you know, like not save scum and keg. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Oh yeah,
Wink,
fair
wink,
enough.
nudge, nudge.
Look,
Yeah,
if you're confident, you're
I'm gonna
confident.
play against people my skill level. That's the thing. It's much more fun to play people your skill level. It makes for a more exciting match, you know. Like winning feels like, you know, satisfying, and losing it's just like, oh, you know what, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll make it more interesting by making it a void seed. Okay.
I mean, the longer the seed,
Might
the
as-
more like the more guaranteed I am to win. Because if the seed's really long, like, you know, that N64 lag is gonna like catch up to Revan, and then it's just like even if it's, you know, the worst seed imaginable and he gets super early, like the God route, he'd still lose because just the disparity in execution and platform. Official N64 is just not the play when you want to play competitively.
Okay then. Well, you've had your say. That's fair enough. Let's see if that comes to
Well-
bite you in the ass later.
Oh, we'll see, but I mean, I won't hold my breath, you know.
Okay. I mean, hey, I respect your confidence. That's not something I disrespect, man. like you've put things up for Reverend here.
No disrespect to Revan by any means. Like, the guy's actually a legend for playing on an N64. I love that, and I watch his stream all the time. I love the guy. But yeah, I want to play against the gamers.
Okay. Regardless, at least we know what you're both going up against, and I wish you both luck in your upcoming matches. That being said, any final comments before we wrap things up here?
Save scum your keg if you're 50-50 eggs. Do it every single time. Don't be me. Don't throw a win because you don't know how to use an owl statue. That is all.
Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Anyways,
That's all I can say.
To wrap things up, thank you to our two commentators today, Zombie Phoenix and Rob the Video Gamer. Thank you very much for your commentary today. It was greatly appreciated.
Oh, no problem.
And thank you to our two trackers today as well, Botindos and I believe it was Steve Master as well. Yep, Steve Master 92. So those two for stepping up to doing the tracking today. Again, greatly appreciated by both of you. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the match, and I hope you all look forward to the next match. I will throw things over to, I guess, CSR2. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
So long, everyone.
Bye.
Peace out. GG's Michi.